Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's JudiciousFire, and I am here with Death Knight. It's a continuing series that I've been doing last couple of months. It's where I take a hero from an older time in Castle Clash and I update he, she, or it, and hopefully make the hero functional again. Death Knight is about as old school as you can get. He's the original DK. Okay, put it that way. Long before Dovekeeper, there was Death Knight. I personally have struggled over these last years in finding a usage, a specific usage for DK. He doesn't do anything that is really necessary or impactful or majorly beneficial to the team. This is why he's always been a hero that I've had on the back burner, and he's kind of just a backup to a backup of a backup. Okay, if our third stringer pulls a hamstring, then I'm calling DK. So this is a build that I hope is going to make him at least useful in a general hero sense, attacking sense, maybe even defensively. And maybe even in a niche sense. I've used him in a Warden Challenger too, and he's performed quite well. Death Knight is coming in at 720% area of effect damage. He brings down this flying strike of a sword. And anything in the general area, let's say 6 or 7 squares out, is going to get hit for 720% his base attack. It's going to be any targets nearby. So if he's attacked by multiple heroes, he will attack. He will do damage against all of them. That is a nice benefit. He inflicts stun for 1 second. Well, that's basically useless. He grants 7 heroes immunity to 1 condition for 4 seconds. I'd say that's his main primary usage. So basically, everybody on your team is immune to something bad happening, like a debuff or a stun or a paralyze or a fear or something. And it happens every 4 out of 5 seconds. Remember, cooldown is in this game. You subtract from the cooldown time the amount of time that the skill is activating. Cooldown here is 5 seconds. The skill is activating for 4 seconds. So you'll get 4 seconds of skill, 1 second of cooldown. Then everything resets, skill activates, and cooldown activates again. They start timing out again. Boom. 1 more second of cooldown. Everything starts again. He also has a built-in revive. So I'm running a 10 Flame Guard because I put him on my Flame Guard team in the hopes that he's going to live. All right, so I'm running the Flame Guard. I'm going to be running a 9 Vigorous Fury, get his crit rate up, but also give him a huge health boost. I am putting the new mutant pet who heals and provides a bunch of trait bonuses as well. A little bit of extra dodge and things of that nature. He is coming in at 52,000 base attack, 1.25 million health. Pretty slow attack speed. Very, very slow movement speed. Swinging sword, the lower that number, the faster the hero attacks. The boot, the higher the number, the faster the hero moves. So slow attacker, slow walker. And he's got 16,000 accuracy, basically. A dodge of 5,400. That's because of the pet. Take out that pet, and he loses quite a bit. I'll show you. He's down 2,400. Crit, but he's going to get a huge boost from Vigorous Fury. Crit damage is basic. Crit resistance is a little higher, maybe pretty basic through breakthrough. We have that accuracy because all his traits are hooked up. And the result of that is a level 7 Holy Conviction, giving him the necessary damage reduction to stay alive in today's game. The healing that he's going to be getting from the pet is also going to be increased by 180%. So he's really going to pump some major heals into Death Knight. And we have all accuracy. This man doesn't miss. This is the Death Knight that does not miss. Unless the hero has got straight dodge and stuff like blade dance and nimble operating, and a pet that also provides a dodge boost, then Death Knight's not missing. So we'll see how it goes. Let's do Death Knight. Use him on my attack team. We'll run a couple of different attacks, and we'll see what happens. Hey, we got a Dove Keeper over here. Let's attack Dove. Put Zeph out first. Second, I'm going to drop Death Knight. He's going to provide that cancellation. Prevention is a better word, of a negative status. So any kind of like debuffs that are happening to us, he's going to help to wash one of those away every 4 out of 5 seconds. Look at that. We got 5 heroes killed. He's also going to do area of effect damage, but that's only hurting the hero that's in front of us, and that is Dove Keeper, or was Dove. We got all 6 heroes. There are pets that do what Death Knight does. Somebody like a Rudolph pet, in the sense that Rudolph dispels what's already happened. Certainly a Fennec pet in the prevention of something that's going to happen. It kind of makes Death Knight a little bit redundant in terms of his ability, and his area of effect is not too generous. So it's always hard to find a use for him. But hopefully, when he's all maxed out, he'll have the ability to make an impact. Let's bring in our friend Zeph. And we bring in the rest of the gang. Okay, come on, Death Knight. Come on, Death Knight. Dispel at negative condition. Keep us free and clean. Keep us at the top of our game, Death Knight. The original DK. We got one bad guy killed. Come on, DK. I need you, baby. It's 2. We're creeping up on that Dove Keeper. She's not going to last too much longer. There's 3 heroes out. Dove is done. That's all DK's work. You know, it's all his 1 second stun. $78 and 4, $80 and 4. We get these last 2 heroes. Let's get these last 2 heroes. Watch Lava. Watch this creation proc. See what that does to him. Wait till his damage cap goes down. Then we bring in that. Now we need that creation proc to work. There we. Oh, his damage cap went back up. I have no issue not running Malaise as an enchantment on any of my heroes because the heroes I'm using, Ripper, Walla, and Gunslinger, all provide a healing, reduction, or negation against the enemy for a specific period of time. And it's like a built-in Malaise. So I basically have defensive talents and enchantments to keep these heroes alive so they can keep activating their skill. $99 and 4. Just stuck here. That's not worth it. Not worth it. Move on with my life. Let's see here what we got. Can we get up over 2,000 points? Let's get over 2,000 points. Let's move on to the arena with our buddy Death Knight. Let's try. Let's go last side. I want to get all frozen up. I just want to. And let's see how Death Knight deals with that freeze. Doing really nicely. You see how well Death Knight's surviving. This hero's a couple of years old and has never really had a major purpose in the game. Is built, I should say designed in a strange way so as not to necessarily be a hero that can evolve and change with the times. But you see, I mean, his health barely moves. And he's able to actually do his thing. We got a whole bunch of heroes just killed now. Real nice. All right, moving up. Watch that Zeph. Watch that Zeph. Watch Zephyrica. Zeph's out. This is the anti-Zeph team. This team kills Zephs and Doves all day. Here in Blitz and Guild Wars, but you gotta run it head to head. If you have base damaging pets, the battle's over too quickly and you can't kill off the heroes. So you gotta just run it head to head, take a deep breath, jump in the cold pool, and say, "Hey, this is the way it's gonna be." Let's go Arena with just Death Knight. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, all looks terrible. Let's go. Let's try each one. Reset. I want my Death Knight right in the center. Okay. Let's take a look here. He's taking on Skull Knight, Ronin, and the rest of this gang. Oh, that's trouble. Come on, bring in your area of effect damage. Yes, baby. Come on, bring in that. Come on, dispel a negative condition. The only problem is he can't dispel a negative condition unless he activates his skill. So, if he's locked up or frozen or stunned, he's very susceptible to stun. He's not taking out this Dove Keeper and the rest of the gang here. Not in enough time. Let's try this next team. See if we can get some wins with this. Okay, a whole team versus Death Knight. Come on, Death Knight. Look at all this missing going on. It's all a result of that pet. Come on, Death Knight. Yeah, bring down that strike one more time. We fighting a Medusa? Uh-oh. Whoa, look at how he fought through everything. He even killed Dove Keeper. Wow. Look how slow of an attacker he is. Look how slow. And you see, he doesn't do much damage. The damage he does is really pretty limited. I could run him with a high attack talent, but it just get him killed. He needs a defensive build. That's why I went with the Flame Guard, extra health from Vigorous Fury. That it's as close to an attack as I'm gonna get. Is deflecting as well as crit strikes. It's as close as I'm gonna get without him dying in the first 15 seconds of battle. So I would go defensive on the guy. And I like the fact that he's accurate. I like the fact that he's not missing. I like the fact that he's able to take on even high dodge heroes. See, I can't do it when it's 3 lanes. I'm not going to be successful when it's 3 lanes. Let's see who else. Let's take on this Skull Knight team. Okay, everybody in the center lane. Come on, let's do it. Let's do one more. One more win. Oh, they got a Golem. They got a Pumpkin Duke. They got a Skull Knight. It's going to be trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, my Death Knight's still alive. I see that strike. Oh, they got Glacy Pet. I'm getting all frozen. Oh, Death Knight fought through it all. Yes. Yes, man. Look at this. Now you just wait a couple minutes before he finally destroys the crystal. All right, come on. We get one more big strike from DK. The original DK, the original. The original Psy Shield. That's what they call him. That's his code name. Original Psy Shield. OP. Original Psy Shield. The DK, not Dove Keeper, but the Death Knight. So this would be my advice. Wrap it up here. There are dozens and dozens of heroes to upgrade and to focus your attention, resources, time, effort, and energy upon before the Death Knight. Okay? So basically, you make a list of all the heroes in Castle Clash. Take a dart, throw a dart from across the wall. Whatever hero it lands on is probably a better choice to upgrade than Death Knight. But if you've already done that and you're out of darts, okay, and you have the desire to put the original DK out there and just to have him as pimp status on your base, then I recommend this build. A defensive build, high accuracy, give him a healing pet, maybe give him some deflect with the flame guard, maybe a sacred light, maybe a wicked armor if you want to up the attack a little bit. I like the Vigorous Fury health boost as well as the crit increase, and he was doing some decent damage. Put him at the edge of your base. He's not going to do anything in the center. He's not auto proc. So put him at the edge of your base to make sure he sees some action. Up near the front of your teams, make sure he gets involved in the action. I hope everything's going well with you, and I hope that you're enjoying your clashing. This has been a visit to a redux, a redesign, a reboot, a recalibration, and a redef of the original DK. All right, everybody. Check you later. Bye-bye.